Hi guys, Stephen from Glen Car Sales. An absolute hero car, or the most wildly overpriced car ever produced. It polarises opinions, and that is the one and only Yaris GR. However, opinions aside, if you are looking for a GR Yaris, and you're looking for a nice one owner, completely standard, unmodified example, we have just exactly that. So without further ado, let's get a look around. Taken in a part exchange against a Mercedes SL55 AMG, this one owner Yaris GR has been lovingly looked after and maintained throughout its entire life by just the one enthusiast owner. Lovely gentleman. I'm sure he won't mind if I say he's a more mature gentleman like myself, and literally just enjoyed the car for what it is, didn't add anything else other than a GR branded microfiber, which is inside to dust down the dash from the dashboard. That we've got not only a full and complete Toyota service history, we've also got a spreadsheet which highlights all of the car's dates and mileages as it progressed through use, highlighting some of the maintenance, whether that be bodywork in terms of ceramic coating, machine polish, or maintenance at the main dealer. But we've got that inside the car, and I'll let you have a wee look over that in a second. So as you can see, the car is in absolutely glorious condition. This is emotional red. Some pictures it can actually look quite burgundy, but in the flesh it really is a very strong, vibrant candy red. It's a lovely metallic flake through the paint. So as we can see under the lights, the paintwork is in perfect condition, which is a bold statement, but there is absolutely no swirls, no car washing marks. Just a really nicely well maintained car, and that definitely jumps out at you when you stand in front of this car in the flesh. If we be super critical and we get the camera in about 1.5 foot away, there is one stone chip just on the front here. And one I don't even think that'll pick up on the camera, and some tiny little marks on the bonnet, because if we go round the side you can see that there is quite a substantial rake, and it really is unavoidable, but I'm going to struggle to show them up on the camera, but worth mentioning. If you look down at the length of the near side, there is absolutely no parking dents or scratches to report. Even on the sill where it protrudes out the bottom of the door, you would tend to find that people sometimes catch their foot on it and can leave little marks, but whoever's been getting in and out has been doing so very carefully and hasn't left a single mark on the side skip. The car is on a matching set of Michelin pilots, which have all got lots of tread left. Calipers all nice and bright red, and the discs are in good shape as well. There is some shine on this paint. It really accentuates all the lumps and bumps on the bodywork. Toyota really did go to town on this. They not only lowered the roofline, but they also gave it a longer wheelbase. I've been told that the only two parts that are carried over from the standard Yaris is the door handle and the fin on the roof, of which is carbon fibre. That's actually a wrap. Underneath this wrap there's a dry carbon roof skin. If it was my car, I'd be taking that off so that you can see that lovely crushed carbon. It looks phenomenal. I've seen it before. On to the next alloy wheel, again free from damage. These are forged alloy, forged BBS items, so just hope you never need to buy one, because I think I've been told that they are in and around £1,100 to £1,200 per wheel, but very light, aid the car's unsprung weight, and the car is literally all about performance. I was also told that these cars were sold at a loss, so every Yaris GR that was sold by a Toyota was sold for less than what they were what the manufacturing costs were. We've got carpet factory overmats there with the Yaris GR emblems embroidered into them, but to be honest, the interior of a GR Yaris, it is quite Spartan. We've got no sat-nav, no heated seats, it is just all about the driving. The seats themselves are really nice, got the single piece backrest with the harness holes, and again the GR embroidered into the headrests. But as far as condition goes, you know, it's as good as new, it really is. Moving on to the rear, got 2 exhaust outlets, again standard exhaust system, completely standard. It wasn't modified and then put back to standard. This is the car as it has been maintained and used throughout its life. Tiny little boot, I have to say. You're not going to be putting too much in here. Got a wee bit of extended storage under there, and a rather large battery for such a small car, which is pretty odd. It also has a dealer fitted dash cam which has been left in, and you can fold the back seats down as well. Not that you're going to be buying a GR Yaris based on practicality, but it's handy when you can go to IKEA and maybe bring a small set of drawers home with you. So looking down the driver's side, again bodywork and everything from this angle, not picking up any parking dents or scratches or door edge chips. Paintwork all in excellent order. Rear side rear alloy wheel, free from any damage. This is a forged BBS wheel again, and the calipers are all nice and bright red with no colour discoloration. So looking down from the front, down the off side, again, absolutely no parking dents or scratches. And while we're here, we can take a good close look at the front bumper, which is pretty much vertical. So if there was going to be any stone chips, we would see them down here. Such an aggressive little car, even more so from down here. Calipers nice and bright red again. So these can sometimes discolour either with an acidic alloy wheel cleaner, or if it's seen track use, the yellow, so the white part of the logo starts to discolour and go yellow, but nice and bright white. An indication the car's had a nice easy life. I'm sure the owner has enjoyed the car but not pushed it to the absolute limit on track. Mileage just turned 8,021. Just looking over the door card and the entry plate, we can see that everything is as new. And hopping in now. So the owner had taken the time to compile this summary, given all the dates and the mileages. You can see where it went in for a safety recall, its first service, Arnold Clark, Toyota Air, which I believe are really good guys if you are taking your GR in for service. It is now a Kia dealer, but it's still got a rake of Toyota enthusiasts that staff the dealership, so a great place to take your GR or your performance Toyota for that matter for any servicing. He's had excuse me, 2 visits for ceramic coating, one in 2021 and another one in July last year, and all the way up until it was traded in to ourselves on the 8th of May. That's their options there. So GR tyre caps, metal footrest, a set of wipers. I'll ever use Shell V-Power, man after my own heart. And this is also something that's worth noting as well, guys, that some Toyota dealers are putting the wrong viscosity of oil in when they're servicing. So previous owner always double checked and made sure that the car had the correct oil spec when it was in for its 2 services. So let's get the car started. Push button start. They do make a rather funny noise. We're on a 1.5 3-cylinder, 265 brake horsepower, the world's most powerful 1500 at date of production. I'm not sure if that still is the case, but we'll give it a little rev. You can really feel the thrum through the car. A mixture of being a 3-cylinder and having rather stiff engine mounts. Dual zone climate, Bluetooth. It's also got a reverse camera, but no sat nav, which that only comes on the comfort pack cars, not the track pack. But I would rather have a set of torsion differentials and big brake calipers, I believe, are make up part of the circuit pack, rather than an upgraded stereo and sat nav. Bit of a bizarre choice to spec one of these with the comfort pack, however. So, but yeah, nice rim, nice diameter steering wheel, not too thick, not too thin. Got the red stitch in there as well, but all just in really lovely, nice matte condition. Pre-flight checks when you set off in a GR Yaris is you turn this off, because this is lane departure, which is pretty annoying. One button and that goes off. Got your cruise and your audio and your telephone controls just here. But fit and finish, and it's plastic obviously, but really high quality, nice premium feel. But I'd like to think so for this sort of price. Gear changes of one of the most mechanical I have felt in years. There is no doubt that you're in gear when you're in gear. It just feels so mechanical. It's lovely underhand. Nice to have the little plaque there as well with the GR WRC engine, developed for FIA World Rally Championships. Nothing screams homologation special more than a plaque like that. Now I'm pretty sure I'm going to need both hands for this, guys, so I will sit you down for a sec. Everything in its place, nothing more, nothing less. No air filters, no air intakes, no hard pipes, as Toyota intended. And that is the end of the video. Guys, thank you very much for making it to the end. I hope you found that useful. If you'd like any assistance with the Yaris, please give the garage a call, 01236 779,000, or there will be a link in the description below to the website where you can drop us a wee email. Always happy to take your current car and part exchange or work out a finance quotation for you. We won't buy any car.com, but we'd love to buy your car if it's something similar to what you see in the background. We will put a link to our car buying service in the description below also. As you are looking at a Yaris GR on YouTube, I'll put a link to a video up here that I think you might find interesting. And also, if you would like to consider subscribing to the channel, that would be absolutely fantastic. That way you'll not miss any more up and coming stock updates or any more road tests. My name is Stephen, thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one.